Alright, so we're back here in Hierarch Square. Delightful Hierarch Square. Beautiful decorations. And our goal now is to find Triss, who, if these fires are any indication, might not be in a great situation. Her house is supposed to be right over here somewhere.
Sorceress. It's like a witch with muscle. It's the spell was gone in a flash. Well, she was in a rush. Must have left something. And what of it? This place has been picked through.
What are you guys doing with Triss's stuff?
Hey! Sod off! We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, look he! Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Oh, are we fist fighting? Ooh.
You scared. Keep it together, mates! Together now!
Nice try.
Kill the horse, ha! Listen.
Oh, they're both coming at me.
Lost your nerve?
Whoa! Oh, what? That was a good combo. I'll give you that. Gonna need some dried fruit.
Shit your pants already, big boy!
Are you coming or what?
That's it. Me! Leave him to me!
Well, then don't climb the tree. Come over here. Ooh, he's fast. Okay. It's when there's more than one at a time that it gets challenging. Come on. It's a weird insult.
Keep it together, mates! Together now! Kill the horse!
Whoop.
Son of a whore!
Are you coming?
Yeah!
Oh! He's pretty good at dodging away right after my first punch. There we go.
No, don't! No more, please!
That's what I thought.
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
That sounds nice.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offence.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the King of Beggars. Word is, they do it in the Grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of Beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the Grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
Must be manga.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, The temple guard takes possession of their belongings,
convenient.
and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Yeah, let's be pedantic. Why not?
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Good thing I already did all my running around and intimidating, beating people up before we had this little talk. Oh wow, what a mess. So let's see, what do we know about Triss and et al.? Caleb Manga. In those days, rampant persecution and the smoke of 100 pyres choked Novigrad's air. This grim climate provided cover in which a great many bloody butchers built comfortable nests for themselves. Drummed up conspiracies, mass arrests, and show trials resulting in group executions were the favorite building blocks. Caleb Manga, the fanatically ambitious commander of the Church of the Eternal Fire's Temple Guard, was one such opportunist, his moment of triumph coming when he unmasked his superior, the former Temple Guard commander Chappelle, as a Doppler in disguise. Geralt first saw Manga lighting Chappelle's fire in Novigrad's main square, and had no doubt that, for this man, the appellation fanatical whoreson was too mild by far. Yeah, based on what we've seen so far. This is the poor guy that we saw on the stake who was a Doppler running the security for the Church of the Eternal Fire, which is a bit ironic. Poor guy. This is a sorceress that we know from a previous game, I think. Yes, a young sorceress whom Geralt had met while chasing the Kingslayer Letho, that guy we met in the barn. Former pupil of Philippa Eilhart. No longer with us. And this is that banker. The dwarves have long been in the banking business since the legendary King Desmond of Temeria was just a snot-nosed brat in short trousers asking for more yam with his bread. Since then, the prominent dwarven banking families, the Giancardis, the Vivaldis, and the Cianfanellis, have only expanded their services, establishing branches in all the larger cities of the north. Femi Vivaldi carried the torch of this venerable tradition into modern times, growing the Novigrad branch of his family's bank until it was the largest in the city. Geralt and I had met him over a dozen years before our story begins, and had always appreciated his honesty and financial acumen. The latter he gave further proof of during the time in which our story takes place, for his bank remained profitable even in the face of growing non-human oppression. And I think we got an update on Triss. Yep. I always considered it a point of particular pride to count Triss Marigold of Maribor among my closest and dearest friends. This exceptionally talented sorceress was a shining star of her profession, the former mage advisor to King Foltest, and a famous hero of the Battle of Sodden, known as the 14th of the Hill. Yet in no way did she resemble her often unbearably haughty sisters in magic, Her deft mind, warm smile, and considerable personal charm had always won over even the hardest of hearts. Though my personal relations with Triss never ventured beyond the fraternal, Geralt of Rivia at one point found her allure irresistible. From then on, the two shared feelings that ran far deeper than a superficial and fleeting fancy. It seemed Triss had gone into hiding from the so-called witch hunters, persecuting magic wielders in the city, turning to one of the leaders of the local underworld for protection. So we gotta find the Putrid Grove. Let's see if we can find any other clues in her house. Some graffiti here. This looks like, I don't know, writing, I guess, or equations or something. Oh, thunderstorm. Appropriate, I guess. Let's have a look-see.
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing.
Take that, I'm running out of dried fruit.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Rugs. This looks like a very nice house. She must have been doing pretty well before all of this persecution of mages happened. Nope.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Any other clues? Not in here. Just more ransacked. I'm surprised nobody took those amulets. Dumpling? Why not? More dried fruits. What I like to see. I don't need a candelabrum.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Interestingly, I think that's her outfit from the previous game.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Anything else? No. Okay, let's see if we can find some beggars and thieves. Oh, wow. Okay, Hierarch Square seems like a good place for it.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch
Classic.
some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Uh-oh.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Okay, so I could follow that guy. But I think instead I'm gonna try to find some beggars. I know there's some around here.
Sell the magnificent property for.
Okay, well, there's one over here. Uh-huh.
Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, none of them come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this, and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace.
Uh-huh, thanks.
Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days.
Okay.
Just gotta adjust the good position.
Well, that didn't work very well.
What I wouldn't give for
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Okay, how about over here?
Spare a copper or two.
Arms for the paw.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. In my mind, thorough addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
Uh-huh.
Healthy as a horse as far as I can tell.
Priests of look, medics, herbalists. All claimed I'm bewildered.
Well, they're
Bewildered.
wrong.
Matters little either way. Folk are generous to me. They enjoy watching me point. Like this. There. There.
You're happy. That's what counts.
I am. When folk ask me the way, I like that most, because I can point. Like this. There. Ah. Because I know my way around the city. Oh, do I ever.
Ah.
So you gotta know where the Putrid Grove is, right?
Most certainly do. It's where I live. Over the, there. There. That way.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrowed piglets. Might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Okay. The old sow's farrowed piglets.
Oi,
I can try to remember that.
Need a squire?
Old sows. Farrowed piglets. Oh, look at that purple sky. Shady individual.
Just how far south?
Oh, sorry. Trying to find the Putrid Grove out of the way. Mm-hmm. Mentioned a gate. And there is a shopkeeper in there that we couldn't get to before.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
I like to tiptoe through the tulips. That would have been nice.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Sounds disappointed. Oh yeah, okay, let's check out this little shop in here. Hey. Very vocal.
What are you offering?
This and that. And not anything that I especially want. Can I offload any? Sorry, I thought I heard something. Any stuff audio? No, I don't think so. Well, I mean, I could, but nothing too heavy. Okay, how about some Gwen?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Yes, excellent. Do I have enough to play a different deck? Probably not, but let's see. Oh, look at this! I do! Did I try it out? Fighting Frost. Did I throw a Clear Weather in there for kicks? Let's try it. We only have one of this, so we don't want it. Wait. No, here's another one. Hang on. Will it reorder them if I do this? Yes, good. I have 2 of these. I have 3 of these. 4. I only have 1 of these though, so this is out. You are definitely out. You're out. Oh, these are just by themselves. Okay, so don't really want them. Oops, I need 1. Give it a go. See what happens. Probably nothing good, but... Oh. I do not want to go first. Monsters. Oh, well, my Biting Frost perk will work out well for me, which means that I probably don't really want to clear weather. This is actually probably about as good as it's gonna... Well... There's some 7s. Haha, there we go. Okay, I think I should leave this. I didn't pull any medics though. That would have been nice. Let's do this. Oh. Try this guy. Okay, sure. I don't know why you're not taking advantage of your horn there, sir. What are you doing? Okay, I'll just do it. Yep, there we go. Oh, they're 8s. That's annoying. So I have to win 2 rounds, one of which I can accomplish with the Biting Frost, and one of which I can accomplish with the Dragon. The problem is I have too many guys in the front line to really use the Biting Frost, either now or in the future. Although it will always serve me. It will always be worse for him than it is for me. Yeah, I don't think I am going to win this round. So given that, what should I do? Maybe I should use this now, because I'm not going to want to do it later. Oh, it has to be in my deck! Oh, well then I'm completely toast. Yeah, there's no way. to just pass now. Okay, lesson learned at the cost of 5 crowns. It's not terrible for 5 crowns. Now it might be dragon time. Oh no, the 5! Oh gosh. That pains me. Oops. You're passing, huh? I don't even know if I can beat that. So this will be 20. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Yeah, I have to use up all my cards to beat him, which means I'm doomed on the last round. That's too bad. Yeah, no, as soon as this didn't work, there was absolutely no way I was gonna win. That's what I get for trying to play Squirtle. Yep. Oh well. Okay, rematch.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
So now we know that's gotta be in there. Forget about the clear weather. Okay, well, let's go back to good old Northern Realms, huh? For now, maybe we'll try another deck again next time. Boy, Horn. Good, we got a spy. Got the medic. Do I want to just leave this be? I know I have better cards. Oh, that was useless. Whatever, it's fine. Come on. Oh my gosh. Well, at least now I can do a lot of heal. Oh, I can get this back. Good. That's something. Actually, I should have played this first. Look, I didn't draw the other one. Okay. Give me my spy back. Oh, come on. There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, sure. Should I clear it? Sure. See if I can get him to play something else. think maybe this is the round to pass. It's still got 6 cards. So maybe I'll give it one more. Actually, I should play the 8 because I can always medic it back. Ah, oh well. Okay, I'm gonna let these all go to the discard because I can medic them back at any time. I don't want to play my decoys now. Oh, okay. If you insist. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Oh. Nobody came out for that. Okay. I think I should bring out my siege cards. Mm-hmm. Okay. So he doesn't really have anything else, which I think means that I can probably win. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect, actually. Because that's why I wasn't playing this. Gonna do it again? Oh. Alright. If he's passed, then I can play this, no problem. And yeah, we're good. There you go. Sorry I played Squirtle first time. Torrential rain.
Makes torture so painful.
What says you?
gotta take
Picked him as rain.
Armed ruffians in town.
The right miracle you've
Scandalous.
worked. I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
They won't listen, my lord. They're scared of Minga.
In that case, please convey that if any of them should fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest.
Okay, so this is the first time we've seen a mage just kind of walking around. Can I go in here? Oh, I can. Anything good? Aw, it's a snug little sleeping spot. I guess this is just storage. Alright, that was less exciting than I'd hoped. Whoop.
Rumour has it you added full test. I'd suggest it's Radovic's turn.
Alright, drunks and beggars.
Mum, look what I found! That's a pretty necklace. Where'd you get it? It was lying in the street.
Eternal
so I
fire
took it.
protects us.
You look me
Gives monsters
straight in the
the
eyes and
shits.
lie, just like your pa. You're a good lad. Now go play. Mummy's got to get some sleep before she goes to work.
Wow, interesting lessons teaching the children.
I'll get that little shit and teach him to step on myself.
put some ointment on her, else she'll get puffy.
Already did. Still had some salve we got off the sorceress.
You robber?
You daft. King forbids any trickery to his mages. Reads them too much.
This a new book for us? I'm pretty sure I've read this. The Curious Cases of Virtuous Vega. Can there be such a thing as a virtuous whore? Vega asked herself this question each and every morning, and each morning swore she would prove to the world that practicing the world's oldest profession does not preclude virtue. This determination augmented not only to her own troubles, but also those of Gaspard de Bruel, her mother's longtime friend, who, as a personal favor, had hired Vega to work in his establishment, the Golden Garter. Poor Gaspard had to listen to the constant complaints of customers who would charge into his office in a huff about Vega's behavior. Yet the girl clung firm to her principles and her ironclad drive to see them through. She would never perform with any lights lit, and would avert her gaze with a powerful blush upon catching sight of the male member. Gaspard's greatest headache, however, was the fact that virtuous Vega never ever accepted any payment for her services. Like, that doesn't make you a... Like, in that case, you're, like, by definition, not a whore. But... Okay, these are maps. One more book. Holy Tome of the Eternal Fire. The fire protects. Whosoever shall stand in its light, him no evil shall ever harm. The fire cleanses. Like a wound puffed up with dirt and pus, so too must a soul inflamed with sin and vile deeds be burnt clean. Fire cannot be contained. Whatsoever lies in its path shall be burnt. Whosoever raises a hand against it shall be reduced to ash. The fire illuminates the darkness. The evil that in its shadow lurks shall be revealed in the fire's harsh light, and perish in its smoldering embers. Whosoever seeks to hide his guilt and lecherous works in darkness shall stand naked before the devouring flames. Let us pray, brothers and sisters. The fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. The fire protects, warms, and lights the path. The fire exposes, incinerates, and destroys evil. Tells you something about the religion of the folks here about. Oh, Fistek Addict. Beggar's sleeping. Safely, I guess.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer.
Gives a copy.
Nice, you gotta take risks.
What's this? The Rosemary and Thyme, the hottest spot in Novigrad.
One drink.
Keep that in mind.
Rumor has it you murdered Foltest. I'd suggest it's Radovic's turn.
Okay, let's find the King of Beggars.
So, how are things?
Good. More and more people come to our city.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know
Hey, girl.
each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
Yeah, let's be mean.
You face the temple guard and witch hunters armed to the teeth, and all you've got's a gang of tramps and a handful of mages. I wouldn't bet a single crown on you.
Nor would I. Not at the moment. But war shuffles the deck. In wartime, folk start to understand things. Start to wonder why magic's outlawed, even though it's so damn useful. Folk come to me knowing full well it's forbidden. You know why? Because they fear death by disease more than torture. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
King of Beggars has some grand plans.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Spare a copper or two.